Jakob at CryoAid, how you doing today, man?
Great, how you doing?
I'm doing awesome, man. So this month was a killer one for you. So just before we start off, man, why don't you tell me a little bit about your business, where you guys are located and all that good stuff?
Located in Napa, city of Napa. We started business about 3 years ago. So 2016, we opened up in a small town, Calistoga, and we actually moved it here in the city of Napa.
Yeah, and you guys just moved to a bigger location too, right?
Right, yeah, this is our third and final move.
Third and final
move. Yeah, we locked down a big lease here, and so we'll be here.
This month was an awesome month. How many leads did we bring in for you this month?
The number was 204.
204. And then out of those 204 people that came in, 204 leads, how many of those people actually came into the doors and spent money with you?
I would say between 40 and 50.
40 and 50 people came in? Yeah. That's awesome, man. So out of those 40 and 50, the next question I got to ask, man, how much did you make off of those 40 to 50 people that came in this month alone?
I think it ended up being about, it was over 3,300.
3,300? That's awesome, man. So, yeah, when we first started working together, man, you were at a much smaller location, man. I know you do. I don't think you were brand new, but it was for sure.
No, I wasn't brand new, but what had happened was it was difficult to try to reach back to everybody, I felt like. And between then and now, you come up with something, or your business comes up with something different where it basically reaches out for you. It takes a lot of the guesswork out. It frees up the owner to be able to actually do the business.
We were talking about it a little bit before this call, but like there are thousands, I mean, let's be honest, thousands of marketers that do like Facebook ads and stuff. Do you think it was a little bit easier when we did add that system to it in terms of that automatic follow-up and then some of the reactivation stuff?
Hands down easier. Yeah, I mean, it's a no-brainer. Like I rarely, like if I'm bored, I can go through the list and call people now. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
That's a good position to be in because it's like with a lot of marketers out there on Facebook or Instagram, you're going to have to be the one when you get these leads coming in, you're going to have to be the one calling them immediately within 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Whereas the system that you have in place, it's like they're hitting it up within seconds.
Yeah.
Within seconds, I'm either getting a call or a text or whatever.
Yeah, and does it take that kind of that load off your shoulders a little bit, knowing that you don't have to call them immediately? Because I know that's a big issue.
100%, yeah, because that's the last thing. You don't want to pay for something, right? Mm-hmm. And then be losing them because you're busy.
Yeah, running a business.
Getting those leads because you're doing something else as a business owner. Yeah, no, this takes the guesswork out of it for sure.
What was your experience with that reactivation? And let's be honest, it was a free thing. It didn't cost any money. All we did is take something you already worked hard for. Let's just put it to work. So how did that work for you? We did a reactivation campaign.
Fantastic. I mean, I just can't believe how well it did, to be honest. It almost sounds like that we have this thing going where you're going to talk to me and I'm going to say all these good things. But to be honest, bro, like it really, I couldn't believe it. Even with, as a matter of fact, look, I just had one of my employees drop in here, Chris, step in here just for a minute.
Let's go, man.
How many new people have you seen through the door since we started with the marketing campaign? Like, and this a lot. You know, just walk in the door. So that's candid right there. So, thanks, Chris. But yeah, you know, so that's honest. That's honest. It was insane. It's almost like to the point where it's like, how can we manage this?
I mean, the last question I got to ask you, man, is if they don't compete with you, would you recommend a cryotherapy business in the U.S. to work with us, or anywhere in the world for that matter?
If they don't compete with me, but that's going to be a hard, you know my story here where it's going. So
yeah.
As long as they don't compete, man, there might be a point where I'm going to lock you down.
Exclusivity around the world, huh?
Just saying, bro, that might happen.
I appreciate it, man. I mean, like I was saying before, you're pretty much the king of Napa right now. I mean, those results are significant. And I'm not going to take all the credit because, I mean, you did a lot of it. The sales, the follow-up, everything like that, man, you're on point. How you're kind of following along with your own business and trying to see a way that it's more than just like a marketing, hiring somebody to market, but it's more of like, how can I grow my business? It's like the conversation we were having before of if I do want to take that step to growing out, I can't be spending all my time doing everything else, if that makes sense.
Absolutely, yeah, you can.
But like I said, man, I really appreciate your time, man. You're freaking always killing it. You're the king of Napa right now. So it's going to continue to be that way, let me tell you.
Thank you. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Jakob. You're awesome, man.